Let me know if it's up or not.
I know it only takes a second.
Yeah. I don't want to start this game and it not be up. Okay, it looks up. I always have to like close out, refresh.
Mm-hmm.
We have reached the semifinal stage of this college football.
What a scene.
It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to Pasadena, California, and the iconic Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see, last season,
He's happy to be here. He's happy to be here.
the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on a playoff.
Just happy to be involved, right?
Exactly.
For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game.
Let me kick it. Dang.
The kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. He's going to hand this off. And this one goes.
Thought I had a little bit more room.
Back to the line of scrimmage.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
So the running play stopped on first down, brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. And they hand it off to the back. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Man, on your own side of the field,
I hate to do it this early, but
here, 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
I'm just glad 58 didn't pick that off.
On the field, they're going to go for it on the opening drive from their own territory. 4th down, looking to throw for it. He's got it, and now for a first down.
Didn't mean to do that.
Down, and the important thing is enough to move the sticks at first set of downs.
That's why you practice
and
practice and work on these routes.
He
When
did.
you get to a 4th down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that first down.
Moves left out of the pocket. Breaks loose at the 45. Now here he goes. And he'll finally step out of bounds after a massive gain.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself. Picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. On the run, it's Gibson.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Now it's 2nd down here. And the quarterback keeps it here. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
It's a nice game by this offense. This quarterback has such a good feel for running the option. Whether it's handing it, keeping it himself, or pitching it, puts a lot of pressure on the discipline of this defense.
Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short in the 7th play of the drive. Looking downfield, it's Murphy. Caught near the sticks. It's Robinson. Touchdown Bulls as they claim the lead in this playoff game. We come out in the playoff game for no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no change. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out.
Good start.
Actually, just the rhythm to the offense.
Offensively.
They did not hesitate.
Yeah,
they set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
going for it on 4th, not really in my strong suit. Don't like doing that, but
So after putting up the
paid
points,
off.
the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
This type of game, you kind of got to take a few chances. Maybe not all the time, but
Out of the back to the end zone for a touchback.
every now and then.
They open the semifinal game with a pass. The sure hands. It's White. And he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Forgot to adjust my shell.
He
He saw it.
Not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Wants to throw it. Moves out of the pocket.
No, you got to stay there.
Scoops out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
How about the option keeper here by this Penn State quarterback for a first down and positive yards? Chris, you think back to all the Penn State quarterbacks, you can go with a long list of guys that could throw the football downfield and pick you apart. Not that many option quarterbacks, guys who were that dual threat guy. Michael Robinson comes to mind. He had a magical year for Penn State when he was the quarterback. And the other one that comes to mind is got to be
Always somebody open somewhere.
What he was able to do with Saquon Barkley in that backfield, run that Joe Moore.
And it's the fact that he always seems to find them.
The Lions will line up now. It's first and goal.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. You put that on a rope.
Second and goal for the offense. Looking to pass. It's Barnett. He escapes the pocket.
God. I was kind of thinking he might, but I was holding down turbo. Couldn't get my defender to stop.
Chris, this is what makes this quarterback so dangerous. There's just only so much a
That was a good
defense
play.
can do to contain him. He is
I'd like
so
to know
fast.
how he would be without
But
a dual threat
planning and
quarterback.
execution are two different
Yeah.
things.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up. after this
Good
long
play.
touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football out to the 25-yard line. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. They start with an RPO. Quick pass to the right. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, defending this guy, you need more than one defender. Really got to stress rallying to the football because this guy can make people miss.
One play moves the ball to the 44. It'll be first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Makes a quick grab. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Ball handed off. Finding space at the 20.
Yeah, he does a good job of like switching and just diving.
Dude, he pissed me off with that when we played. I had a couple plays where I felt like I could have got way more yards, but he just dove, and that tackle animation on a dive, there's nothing you can do about it.
I know, I thought I was going to get the edge there.
I played a guy and rode to the CFP that way. All he did was tackle that way, and it pissed me off.
Running back's got it. 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Looking to pass. It's Murphy.
Oh boy.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football.
Make you want to commit crimes.
And he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. I think he's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
Like, what are the odds? This D lineman jumps as soon as I throw that thing.
I'll have to convert here on 3rd down and 8. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. It's an out route. The catch made. Steps out of bounds after a solid gain, which sets up a 1st and goal for the offense.
Now that's what I call coming through for your team in a pressure situation. Great read, got the ball where it needed to go, and now you're set up to get 6.
The Seminoles line up with a 1st and goal. 1st and goal, hand off. It's a nice tackle there by the senior. Offense facing 2nd and goal. So at the end of one, we are dead even as these teams continue their pursuit of a national championship. Let's take a quick look at the game summary so far. We'll see if the rest of this playoff game can live up to a
dark
very
here pretty quick.
competitive opening period.
Damn, it did. It just popped up on the stream. Damn.
It is nighttime now.
The offense set up 2nd and goal.
There's no sunset. It is just light to dark.
Running for the end zone, running it right up the gut. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Seminoles.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
Extra point, not right.
Good job. I'm trying not to get ahead of myself here. Just
Well, I'll be honest, I had every intention of throwing that, but I felt like a lot of his defense just went right, so I was like, I'll just hand this off.
And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time. Looking to do the same thing here. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments.
I about made a big mistake.
Quickly, not much to show for that completion.
I was just kind of making adjustments and he snapped it on me. That was scary.
He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
Second down after that previous play. The linebacker shifting around now. Back to throw. It's Barnett. Looking to scramble. Swarmed by the pass rush. The sack.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. The quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. On the move, looking deep down the right side. The pass is broken up beautifully to prevent that big play. And the Nittany Lions will have to kick it away. It's a rough drive for the offense. Hunter comes on and booted away. And the return will be brought down. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking, moved right down the field for a touchdown.
Dang it. I didn't trust him to throw that over the middle, running around like that. It's going to make you sick when you see it.
I just saw it, and you may have scored it. You had 3-on-1 blocking down there.
I know.
I get it. I get it. It's so much easier to see it, too, when you're just watching.
Yep.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Gonna run it. It's Gibson. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, that's an excellent effort here.
I'll tell you, man, he trusts his secondary more than I trust mine.
Holding their own at the line.
He does.
And making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Back to pass. It's Murphy. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. He rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, that's another positive
get off.
for this offense.
Child's play.
Continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
The Noles getting set on 1st and 10. They're going to run the option. And they'll stop him after a short game.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Well, if you're going to run this option play, you've got to be the one that's dictating the tempo. I feel like the defense right now is doing that. They did a nice job of getting to the quarterback. He didn't get many yards at all here.
And Gain makes it 2nd and medium. Looking to throw here. Pressure is coming. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Boy, another positive gain for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Keeping it on the ground here. Has a path to the end zone. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Florida State.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
And the point after is good. So after pulling up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out. So looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. He's going to pull it down and run. And he heads out of bounds after a
He wanted to throw that.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
Scanning the field. It's Barnett. Snags it with throw.
Just got it.
The Nittany Lions keep the football on the move.
Good job here, the quarterback. His primary receiver did not look open. Instead of forcing the ball, he finds the running back as a check down and picks up a 1st down.
They guys up front lined up. It's first down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. On the move now. Nothing open downfield, so they'll just throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic.
Sure.
Goodness.
Throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
After the incompletion, second down now from the 35. An inside give now from the shotgun. That gaining well for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48.
What a nice job here by this offensive line in the back to pick up this first down. And, Chris, you know better than me growing up in this area. Penn State's offense and the ability to run the ball, probably been doing it as well as anybody in college football for decades. Going back to guys like the late, great Franco Harris.
Man, he's supposed to have somebody on, man.
Larry Johnson, Miles Sanders more recently, and, of course, Saquon Barkley. The list goes on and on of great Penn State running backs, and I'm sure they're proud to see him running the football the way he is today.
Second down play coming up. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back does seem to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give.
56. Go get him.
And that run produces a decent gain.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Second down play coming up for this offense. To throw, it's Barnett. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback looking to scramble. Penny Lions pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs.
Defense does a great job of taking everything away downfield. This quarterback wanted to take a shot, but nothing is there. The only problem is they didn't account for him taking off and running, so he picks up the first down.
And the Nittany Lions starting a new series here on 1st and 10. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. If I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Looking for his back. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And they've got him down at the 3, mid-gain on that completion.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Now a chance to cut into this lead before halftime. It's 1st and goal. As a design quarterback keeper. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Second down and goal. To throw, it's Barnett. He escapes the pocket. Under pressure, just lets it go. He'll just throw that one away.
I mean,
It would have been a sack.
How does he get that throw off? That's a bad play.
oh my goodness. That was great.
4th and 1. 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 4th and 1.
takes their third and final time
I
out
couldn't
of a
find the
half to
play I
talk
wanted.
strategy.
This is not good.
No gain on second down, but they punch it in here. Third and goal from the 2. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Strong defense. They stop it right near the line of scrimmage.
Tell you what, for a tired defense that's been out on that field for a long
interesting play
time
call,
in this
man.
drive, what a stop there on third and goal. It brings us to fourth and goal. And as a head coach on the offensive side, when you put together this kind of drive, you're this close inside the 3-yard line, you've got to come away here with a touchdown.
Big play for both teams. Can the offense punch it in? Fourth and goal from the 2. Looking to scramble. Launching one to the end zone. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense.
Chris, the design of this play is perfect. Everything you want to
I
see.
can't put into words how big that is, Jeff.
The
Yep.
ball's right in his arms. All he has to do is catch it for a touchdown, and he drops it on fourth down.
And that will
Wow, I thought he had that one.
half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
I thought he caught it.
And the Seminoles will kick this away to begin the second half.
I was just thinking, you have to win because he would. If he beat you, he would have just torn through our side dynasty. Me Beavers than you.
Spotted at the 25.
Dude, what's killing me right now is that both of my safeties are hurt. Absolutely
And the Penn State
crushing
offense
me.
back on the field. Looking for a fast start here at the beginning of the third quarter. Down by a couple of possessions. Fires it to the wideout. Aggressive call, a deep shot. First down, but incomplete.
Now, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense.
Hey,
They're gonna attack
it's
them.
okay.
Probably
Bro,
see
I
something in the
mean-
first half that they can take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
Dropping back, it's Barnett. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen.
Gosh.
The senior calls his own number, picks up the first down.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
First down here for this offense. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. They stop it at the 49, but that'll be a first down.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
The Nittany Lions have first and 10 here. They snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball.
Yep.
Caught by the receiver. Finds room at the 30. Steps out of bounds.
No pressure.
Nice gain. Finally, some show of life from this offense.
Boy, a nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
That was a different quarterback.
Pretty open downfield. He just throws it away.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the
just
quarterback
noticed
not
that.
being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
He's back to throw again on second down. The pass rush closes.
Oh, he
in.
freaking got me.
Slides to avoid the big hit.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Probably.
Lions come to the line with first and goal. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down.
if there's a silver lining for the defense, at least this quarterback didn't get out and gash him for a first down. But now they've got options coming up here. I wouldn't be surprised to see if they go back to him again.
And they'll try the quarterback sneak. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Penn State.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can
Yep,
throw.
good drive out of halftime.
He shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Makes that stop at the end of the first half that much bigger.
Yeah.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. There's the handoff. He's got room to run. They get it back, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
First down and 10 now. They'll run it here. It's the running back with the ball.
Dang it. I thought 70 was going to get to the second level.
So second and 6.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. With the catch, it's Robinson. Breaks loose at the 40. Powering through the defender. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up for the first and goal from the 8.
That's one way to be able to move the football up the field in a hurry. These are the types of plays that can really galvanize an offense.
The offense threatening now, first and goal. And the running back takes the handoff.
Yep.
They'll stop him behind the line.
Made it too obvious.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Ball back at the 10-yard line now for second and goal. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. Touchdown, no. This offense is still clicking. So the offense flexing, Kirk, and stretching.
It's a great play call. I wouldn't have been expecting run.
A little bit if you're this offense. That touchdown can help you out, but now your own defense can help you preserve the lead, so you can go back out and continue to build upon that to the finish.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, downfield catch made.
There he is.
Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down at the 47.
Chris, the defense has got to do a better job of wrapping up the tight end there. The coach is preaching to these guys, we need more than one tackler to the ball. They caught a break there. The tight end breaks the first tackle, and they had another man there to bring him down before it could have gotten ugly.
Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
That's about got me
Well,
twice.
this defense has been lights out all year long. In fact, it's been one of the best pass defenses in the country. Big reason why
Yeah, he just said his quarterback did get hurt. I was wondering, like,
Incompletion on first down makes it second and 10 from the 47. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Caught quickly.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead,
it's all that scrambling around and wear him down.
Urgency now for the offense. They'd hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Looking to throw again. Delivers quickly to the left side.
I was willing to give that up.
This is a big
Just glad he didn't catch and run.
They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
And the Nittany Lions are moving quickly down the field. First down, looking to throw the ball. The receiver makes the catch.
Yeah, he's going to respond quick.
Really nice game there.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's first and goal. Quarterback keeps the football. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit. They didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
All right, second down and goal now for this offense. Oh, it's snapped to the back.
Met him late.
Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Let's get away from that.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25.
I'm just going to get this to the 4th.
But Jeff, you could have ran the kick back.
I'm good. I'm just going to...
Off the play fake on first down. On the run here. Let's it go. Looks left and finds his target there.
Remember the Oklahoma game.
What a game here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Hand off to the back. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup. Florida State is on top, sitting in a pretty good spot as you wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game sets where we have a chance. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. End zone ahead. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Seminoles.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
Gosh, I just need one stop.
Touchdown lead here now in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback. They'll start at the 25.
Goodness, I almost forgot.
And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. On the move now. trying to create here on the move.
Oh, wow.
It's Reynolds.
Hey, it's a nice way to start this drive off, but they've got a long way to go to be able to get this ball on the
Insane
end.
he got that through.
Ball back and score again. So
I felt okay about my positioning
doing it
there.
quickly is key.
So one play moves the ball to the 42-yard line. It'll be first down. And he'll set up to throw.
Gosh, I can't switch.
Using his legs on the scramble.
Oh,
And the deep shot falls.
does he pass the line of scrimmage?
incomplete, but
Yes.
wait, there is a flag on the play, so we'll check that out. The officials make the easy call. Quarterback was well past line of scrimmage before throwing the ball. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's White. And they bring him
tackle.
down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the mark.
I really like what this defensive coordinator's doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. The receiver grabs it.
What catch.
And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Trying for a fourth down completion. And it's incomplete to end the drive. A turnover on downs during the late stages of this game.
I don't blame the offense.
Yeah, two guys right
It's the
there.
right thing to do down a couple scores. He just didn't execute.
And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. And the defense make adjustments. Come up with a stop here.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Game makes it second and medium. Looking for some space. It's Davis.
Ooh, first down.
Good enough for first down yardage.
That's all I want is first downs.
Good call here by the offense to be able to pick up this first down. And, Chris, it makes you wonder, with under 3 minutes to go in this game and trailing, the defense sitting back in their base, I thought they might be in a little bit more of an aggressive mindset, turning the blitz loose, trying to create some players to get the football back.
Grinding away on the ground. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. It's a loss of a yard.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Another first and
Looking for more. They make the stop. Not before a solid gain that time.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
He'll hand it off.
You're starting to see this defense, I think, wear down now that we're in the
Come
fourth
on.
quarter. It's been a tough
He gets
day
an
for
injury
them,
timeout.
and the offense
Man.
is taking advantage of it. A lot of positive plays. Good job at eating as much clock as they can here on this drive in the fourth quarter.
Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Florida State.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
Oh, it's a hell of a game, Jeff. Your reward is Cody.
Kick it away.
I'll be super satisfied as soon as I see zeros.
I understand.
Out of the back of the end zone, the offense will start
But
at
yeah,
the 25.
it's
And the Penn State offense is
kind of
back on the field.
hate that his quarterback got
Many
hurt.
hopes of staying alive in a playoff depend on making a play, scoring and scoring quickly here. It's tough.
Oh, the defensive line getting to him. I haven't seen that at all.
How
Thank
impressive
goodness.
have these guys been in this football game. I really expected to see a
It's a
very
sight
different
to
outcome
see.
with the hype of this quarterback and the way he's played most of this year. But this defense has held him under 200 yards passing. They've got a nice lead, and they are not sitting back and resting on their laurels. They're applying more pressure, and they come up with a sack here.
The offense will try to recover now. It's 2nd and 12. Looking for a man. Caught in the backfield. It's Hayes.
Good play.
They
I'm
make
ready
the
for that
tackle,
one.
but that pass creates a solid gain.
Hey, there's the execution that's been lacking most of this game, but they'll take it. You know, you try to do everything that you can to learn and try to build for the future. And at this point in the game, it's obviously over, but you love to see your offensive coordinator still giving this quarterback opportunities.
The Nittany Lions come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
It's an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding that window between the zones and delivering the ball on time.
He lets it go. Caught over the middle. It's Hayes. He's
I was worried he might go deep with it.
That's just great overall execution by this offense. The line does their job. The quarterback makes the right read. A nice route by the receiver, and the result's a first down.
First down. Looking to throw the football. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone.
Oh, good catch.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Penn State.
Man, I love this because I don't think they're going to have a chance to come all the way back. But here we are, under 2 minutes to go, and they continue to show some fight. And you know what? Who knows? Maybe you cover an onside kick and you get right back in it.
Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team.
No, don't dive.
He secures the recovery. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Offense will keep it on the ground here. It's a
I
nice
should have
wrap
just
up there
bounced
by
that
the
out.
junior.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down after that run in the previous play. He'll hand it off. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is
Phew.
lucky they didn't end up fumbling.